Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Now he's masked.
Elbow deep, takes it for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Hooker's got the full mount. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Huge kick lands again. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Under a minute to go. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Final seconds of round one.
Another big takedown.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Hooker's lower jaw. Oh! He's very close to the finish here.
Back up.
Oh, big knee. How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No deny. Quick level change. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
2 minutes now to go round two. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.